Today's video, we're looking at lesson 11.3. We're going to work on multiplying two-digit numbers by tens. And that can be any number from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Any of those two-digit numbers that end in 0. Our sample problem here is this. At the roundup, there were 30 ranches that each herded 52 cows. The question is, how many cows were herded in all? Well, the very first step that we're going to do is we're going to multiply our 52 times 30. And as we look here in our 30, we have a 0 in the ones digit. So when we multiply 52 times 0, our answer is going to be automatically 0. So you can get in the habit of anytime you multiply a two-digit number times anything that ends in 0, any 10, we know that our answer is always going to have an answer that's going to have a 0 in the ones place. Now for step 2. Here's where it gets kind of tricky. For step 2, we're multiplying our 52 times our 3 here in the ones place. Now yesterday, we worked on the distributive property. So that's what we're going to look at today. Instead of doing 52 times 3, what we're going to do is we're going to break apart 52 into 50 and 2. Now that we've broken it up into 50 and 2, we're going to multiply 50 times 3. We're going to multiply 2 times 3. 50 times 3 is just like 5 times 3. 5 times 3 is going to be 15. But we need to add in that extra 0 there. That gives us 150. Now we need to do 2 times 3, which is 6. Using the distributive property makes it a lot easier when we break it up into the tens and ones when we do our multiplication. Now we've got 150 plus 6. We need to add those back together because we broke apart our 52 into 50 and 2. Now we need to rejoin them as we make our final answer. 150 plus 6 is going to give us 156. What we need to do with this now is to bring it over here, add it to the 0 that we already did when we multiplied 52 times 0 in the ones place. Now we've done 52 times 30, or 52 times 3 in the tens place, so now we need to add that in front of our 0, giving us our final answer of 1,560. When you multiply a whole number by a multiple of 10, the digit in the ones place of the product is always 0. That just kind of repeats what we worked on before. Anytime you multiply a two-digit number times any multiple of 10, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, etc., our answer always has a 0 in the ones place. If you need help, watch this slide again and keep up the good work.